with CH Pueblo men's soccer head coach Oliver Twelvetrees as the Thunder Rose are preparing to embark on the Rmac tournament journey. First, Coach, thanks for joining us. Last Wednesday, the Thunder Rose went on the road to finish the regular season at Uccs. Some inclement weather, obviously, that evening. Just talk about that game from your point of view with the guys and how they, battled not only the adverse conditions but a tough UCCS team.
Yeah, we've battled them all year. They're a great team, and it was really a fantastic night. To be fair, it was a special event. It was obviously stressful leading up to the game. We had the game time changes, extreme conditions, and then going 1-0 down in the start of the match was all tough. But then to come back, get the equalizer late, missed penalty as well in the game. So it had everything really. The game had everything. It was a fantastic advert for the Rmac, I think, for two top teams competing, and then to come back and get the tie at the end, which felt like a win because the draw ended up being enough for us to win the conference title for the first time since I've been here. Was a fantastic and a special moment, really, something that the boys won't forever forget. After the end of the game, we were all huddled around a screen watching the end of the Regis CCU game. So yeah, special moments. Those are the moments that the guys remember. Those are the moments that we keep fighting for, and we hope to have more down the stretch.
You mentioned the late equalizer from Wednesday. It came from the connection of Kyle Oliveira and Sean Andrews, similar to all season long. Just talk about the importance of them two as well as your other senior leaders on the team that moving forward in the postseason.
Yeah, just last night after training, I was on a recruiting call, and it was late. It was an hour or so after training, and I go out to the pitch, and they're out there. The two of them are out there working on that connection, working on set pieces, and so the two of them have been unbelievable during their time here. I think they've broken quite a few records. Sean, I think 7 goals this year from centre back is really rather unheard of, in 18 games. So, and obviously Kaio, assist leader in the season, and the leadership that he brings. Two fantastic players and people that really have bought into what we're doing and have worked so hard to get to the point they're at. They haven't just walked in the player they are right now at the beginning of their careers. They've made that happen through their hard work and dedication to us and the program that we've built. So they've been amazing, and their connection on the field is definitely special, but it's something they've cultivated and something they've developed. So replacing those two guys, now we're talking, that's a major problem. But they'll forever go down as of heroes of the pack for what they've done, and we hope to keep their season alive for a few more games yet as well.
This season, the scoring has been spread throughout the team, which has been nice. Excuse me, which has been nice for the Thunderwolves. Toby Osifa Dunrin, along with Jose Bustamante, has come on as of the last few weeks. Just talk about his play and both of their play moving forward.
Obviously we graduated a lot of goals last year, right? We graduated some top players that knew how to put the ball in the back of the net, and so that was probably always going to be the question mark going into the season: who's going to lead the line, who's going to score the goals. And when Toby became available, I had a past relationship with him, and I knew what a great person he was, and I knew he could realize his potential here, and I think he's finally doing that. In 4 years of college soccer, he's been good, but now in this stretch, this Rmac stretch, he's really showing that he is an elite player in college soccer, and it's great to see him putting the ball in the back of the net. He's tough to handle defensively. It's very difficult to defend against him 1v1, and he's creating a lot of opportunities. To be fair, he should have maybe double the goals he has, and he would say that himself. So he's been a massive addition, obviously, and he's playing really, really well. Jose, was recovering from an ACL, so a great story there. He didn't play in any of the non-conference games, any of the preseason games. He wasn't ready. He wasn't back to his full fitness yet after an ACL surgery after his JUCO season last year. So we were really excited to see him sort of turn the corner in training and show he was ready, and then it was a case of, okay, do we pull the red shirt? Do we give him an opportunity to play with just Rmac games left? And we certainly felt like it was worth the risk the way he was training, and he's done it. He's repaid it. He's been really, really good. I think his shot percentage on goal is like 0.7, which is extremely high for a striker. He does hit the target, He does make the goalkeeper work. He is a presence in the number 9 position. So, you know, we're really happy with his development. Don't think he likes the cold very much. So we're hoping for a warm day tomorrow and this weekend, because he's a Florida boy at heart, and he wants the sun to shine, and then he knows the goals will start flowing then.
And looking ahead to tomorrow's Rmac tournament semifinal match, Mount Lions are back in town. They came to Pueblo earlier this season. Unfortunately, Thunder Rose fell in that match. But this match totally different, a lot more on the line. How important was that 1 point last week for the Thunder Rose to get in order to have that home field advantage?
Yeah, fair play to UCCS and Lewis, the head coach there. You know, they've done an amazing job. You know, I think they've elevated that program. They have great infrastructure there as well, obviously, and I think it is a great program. We know they're hot on our heels, and they've done well this year. We haven't beaten them this year, and they've only dropped 1 game all year. So the number 3 team in the country's coming to town, and we know we have to play at our best. But we also believe if we do play at our best, that we can get a positive result in that game.
The match will be played here at Gonzalez Stadium, hometown, home pitch for the guys. How important is that for not only the guys, sleep in their own beds leading up to the match tomorrow, but also to have their home crowd fans, in attendance to be able to just come out to the pitch and watch?
Yeah, getting the number 1 seed and winning the conference this year was a massive goal for us. We feel like we've accomplished a lot. This is my 5th season, and we've achieved a lot. We've had some special moments. We've won trophies together, and we feel like we've been one of the best teams in the Rmac for the last 5 years. But we haven't got that number 1 seed. We haven't got that conference title. So getting that title meant a lot to the boys. It meant a lot to me, and obviously with that comes the opportunity to host. And we know we're hosting if we win. We're hosting in the final, and then we also believe if we can. Looking further ahead, if we can, put in 2 great performances over the next 5 days, then, we can potentially host an NCAA matchup here as well, and keep the program moving forward in the right way. I think it's really important that the fans come out. When ALG is rocking and our athletes are out there and our community's out there, it's a really tough, intimidating place to come. So, please come out, support us, support the lads, and I'm sure it'll be a really exciting, eventful evening.